Hare Krishna students, today we will start our new session as you are in class 5 and today that is your class computer class and we will start our first chapter, that is computer and its evolution. I think you all remember all the previous things or previous lessons what you have already known from class 1 to 4, and you should remember all the things, because if we forget the previous things we will not understand the upcoming lessons. So we should recap our previous lessons and remember all the things, and it will be very easy to understand the upcoming lessons. So today we will learn or know how to evolution, how to evaluate a computer. Or today's we are showing whatever we are see in our computer labs, that we have a computer with a monitor and a CPU and a mouse, keyboard, UPS. These combined machines are according to a computer, and this machine is known as computer. But in early days we don't have this kind of computers. We have small kind of machines, some calculation tools, some calculation device. That mechanical small devices are developed by mathematicians, by educationists or some developer, and today we will learn about a specific instrument, a specific machine that is known as computer. But in early days it was not just a computer. We have a small device, that is a calculation device or calculating device, is known as abacus. As we know that human beings are now very beautiful, but in early days we are monkeys. From monkeys or gorillas we developed our bodies like human being. We developed our mind, we developed our brain, and adopt some uh, developments. We become at this stage. So every specific machines or things cannot be developed at a time, once at a time. We have to develop it part by part or small part of. We can develop ourselves as much as we can, and also we can develop a machine as much as smart according to our needs. So from early days we developed some kind of machines, that is calculating device known as abacus. You can see this machine that is known as abacus is the first mechanical calculating device that is known to everyone, and which was used to perform addition and subtraction easily. That device was the first development of a calculating device and was invented by a Chinese educationist. That abacus is made of a wooden frame, metal rods, and wooden beads. You can see there are many beads and some rods parallel, some parallel rods, and a wooden frame. This abacus was invented by a Chinese educationist. These round beads sliding on the rod, and it is dividing into two parts called beads part and the rod part. So it was used to perform simple arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Counting is done by moving the beads. You can see there are many beads. We can count by arranging those beads according to our needs on the abacus. It was invented around 5000 years ago and was primarily used in Asia. It was known as the first mechanical device used for calculation. Now we have calculator, but in early days we calculate things using this mechanical device. Yes. Next, what comes? Napier bones comes. What is Napier bone? Napier bone is a better calculating device. It is Napier bones also was a calculating device, and it is the better version of a abacus. Yes, you can see this kind of machine or some calculating device was known as Napier bones. Who invented this? John Napier. John Napier was a Scottish mathematician in 1670. In 1617th century, invented a system of calculating using strips of ivory bones known as Napier bones. Napier bones, this small calculating device was using strips, that is the ivory bones known as Napier bones. In this device, Napiers used the bone rod of the counting purpose where some number is printed on these rods. Using this machine, they can do addition, multiplication, subtraction and division in efficient way. You can see there are some rods, that those are ivory bones and having some numbers on the rod, and these numbers are very useful for counting. We can count those numbers and doing some calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication. And what next? Next is the Pascaline. And what next? Next, that is Pascaline. It is the first mechanical calculating machine, and it had a rectangular box with movable wheels. You can see here that there is a rectangular box with some movable wheels. We can move that wheel for calculating. It was invented by a French mathematician philosopher Blaise Pascal in 1641 in 17th century. You can see in many years ago that mathematician Blaise Pascal invented that Pascal machine in 1641. The instrument was designed to perform arithmetic operations with numbers up to hundreds and thousands. That means only 4-digit numbers. You can see hundreds and thousands numbers, that means only 4-digit numbers. If we have 6-digit or 7-digit or 8-digit numbers such as big numbers, we can't be able to calculate those numbers. So this calculation device also have some boundaries. So we have to improve our machines according to our needs. We have to develop that machine for a better calculation. So next, what comes? Difference engine. Next, difference engine. What is that? Difference engine was invented by Charles Babbage. And who is Charles Babbage? Charles Babbage was an English mathematician and inventor. Invented that difference machine in 1822. That means in 1820th century. So it was an automatic mechanical calculator which was capable of preparing mathematical tables, and it was a pioneer in the fields of operations research and accuracial science. It was Babbage who first suggested that we can easily calculate mathematical tables using that machine. The machine was designed to create error-free tables. That means we can calculate many numbers at a time. Difference engine had number of columns numbered from 1 to n and was capable of storing one decimal number in each column. And this machine was designed to create error-free tables. That means we can calculate many numbers at a time. So the completed portion of Charles Babbage difference engine in 1832. This advanced calculator was intended to produce logarithm tables used in navigation. The value of numbers was represented by the positions of the toothed wheels marked with decimal numbers. You can see there are many rods, and in between those rods there are many wheels toothed with decimal numbers. There are many wheels marked with decimal numbers 1 to 9, 1, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and according to our needs we can set those wheels and calculate those numbers and calculate some automatic mechanical calculations by using that automatic mechanical calculator and create a error-free table. So this is a difference engine developed by Charles Babbage, invented by Charles Babbage in 1822, and it was an automatic mechanical calculator and was better option or better version of calculating device and preparing mathematical tables. This machine was designed to create error-free tables, and difference engine had number of columns numbered from 1 to n and was capable of storing one decimal number in each column. And we can easily calculate our calculation. So, what next? Analytical engine. What is analytical engine? Analytical engine is a better version of difference engine, and it was also made by Charles Babbage, the English inventor, in 19th century. That means in 1837. This analytical engine also made by Charles Babbage in 1837, and it was a developed version of difference engine. It was the first general purpose computer that calculate many more difficult things as a calculator or a calculating device. That calculating device had some basic elements as in modern computer. These elements were input, output, and memory device. With working on the difference engine, when we have the difference engine that was not more efficient or more effective, then Charles Babbage thought how to improve that machine. how to improve the efficiency of that difference machine. And by thinking on that, Charles Babbage improved the difference engine by doing some chiefly thought. What is that? A simple calculating machine commissioned by the British government, that was difference engine, and Babbage began to imagine how to improve that machine, those ways to improve it. Chiefly, he thought about generalizing its operation so that it could perform other kinds of calculations. By the time founding ran out for the difference engine, it had conceived of something far more evolutionary, a general purpose computing machine that is called analytical machine or analytical engine. This analytical engine was fully program controlled, automatic mechanical digital computer. This is the first digital computer, a small version of digital computer. It would be able to perform any calculation set before it. There is no evidence that anyone before Babbage had ever conceived of such a device, let alone attempted to build one. That means Charles Babbage was the first inventor who invented this kind of digital computer known as analytical engine. This mechanical device, that analytical engine, the machine was designed to consist of four components, that is mill, the store, the reader and the printer. This means those things are also in our latest version of computer, and those things also were in that computer in early days, that was analytical engine, also consist with mill, store, reader and printer. What are those? These components are the essential components of every computer today. The mill was the calculating unit, analogous to the central processing unit, that is CPU, in a modern computer. And the store was where data were held prior to processing, exactly analogous to memory in today's computer. And the storage in today's computers, and the reader and printer were the input and output devices. As with the difference engine, the project was far more complex than anything rather than analytical engine. So, the printing capability was also ambiguous, as it had been for the difference engine. Babbage wanted to automate the process as much as possible, right up to producing printed tables of numbers. It can also print tables of numbers. The reader was another new feature of analytical engine, which consists with still which consists with mill, storage, reader and store, reader and printer. That means input and output devices like today's computer, CPU, monitor, keyboard, mouse, etc. Those are the input output devices in today's computer, and in earlier days in analytical engine, mill, store, reader and printer was the four components. Those are in acting like input output device. So So, a portion of Charles Babbage analytical engine only partially built at the time of Babbage's death in 1871. At that time, in 1837, that analytical engine was introduced by Charles Babbage, and this engine has many parts, many portion of four parts: that mill, store, reader, printer, and this portion contains the mill. This mill, that is usually functionally analogous to a modern computer's central processing unit, that is CPU, and a printing mechanism. This machine was very useful at that time, and it was the first general purpose computer invented by Charles Babbage. So, as that inventor of such a digital computer at that time, Charles Babbage is known as the father of computer. So, who is the father of computer? Charles Babbage, the English inventor, was known as father of computer, who built that analytical engine such as general purpose computer at that time. In earlier days, it was the very efficient, effective, and today's digital computer, like this analytical engine, was very effective and efficient at that time, and it was invented by Charles Babbage, the father of computer. So, today's class up to this, we have learned that who invented the digital computer at earlier days, that was analytical engine introduced by Charles Babbage. Difference engine, it was also invented by Charles Babbage. And Blaise Pascal, who invented Pascaline, it was also a calculating machine, who invented Pascaline. And next, John Napier, a Scottish mathematician, who invented Napier bones. It was also a calculating device. And at first, we have abacus, such as calculating device invented by that abacus was invented by Egyptians. This is the, you can see in your video that this machine is analytical engine. This is the difference engine, and this is the Pascaline calculator, having a rectangular box with some movable wheels. This is the Pascaline calculator, and this is the Napier bones, having those ivory bone strips using to calculate numbers. This is the Napier bones. And next, the abacus. What is the abacus? The calculating device with some beads and rods and wooden frame. This machine is known as abacus. Yes, this is the abacus. Yes. In today's class, we learn about abacus, Napier bones, Pascaline, difference engine, and analytical engine, and also who invented those machines and who is the father of computer, and what are those machines used for. Yes, we have completed our today's class, and next we will do some question answers from this portion of that chapter 1, and we solve the question answers by reading this portion. First you read that first portion of that chapter and try to answer those question answers. I will give you those question answers in classroom. Follow the classroom. Yes, okay, thank you class. Hare Krishna.